And this is Justin. We're from Tire World of Frederick, and today we're going to go over with you some of the things that we do on a daily basis when looking for problems with AC, charging leaks, and getting the system clean and free of any bacteria.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to do, you're going to bring your vehicle in. The AC is obviously not working at this point. We're going to hook it up to this machine. Basically, the initial step, we're testing the gauges right here. You're checking the gauges to see where the pressure is in the vehicle. This allows us to diagnose the problem and see if there is Freon at this point, if it's not. And then we go from there, we turn the machine on. Basically what we do, it's telling you the valves are open. Okay, so letting the machine do its thing. And what it's doing at this point is it's taking the Freon from inside of your system right here. It's pulling all the old Freon out and it's recycling it. So now the next step, we're pulling the vacuum on it. After we've gotten all the old Freon out, what this machine's gonna do is it's gonna suck all the extra air out of the inside of the system. It's gonna pull it down below zero on both of these gauges, and it's gonna hold it there for a period of time to test to make sure that there are no leaks going on. So now that the system's had been pulled a vacuum on, basically what we're going to do, we're going to refill it with the regular amount of Freon that goes in it. We find the type of Freon and the amount. Every vehicle has a sticker. Right here we check R134A is the type, 2 pounds. It's telling us how much to put in. We go ahead, enter that in our machine, press continue. At this point, it's purging all the air out of there. And basically what it's going to do, it's basically the negative vacuum is going to pull all the Freon into there. In 1 second, it's going to ask me to inject a certain amount of this dye and lubricant into the system. Now, there's on the sticker as well, it shows you how much of each kind of oil should go in there as well. So that's how we know we want about 1 ounce or so of this BG Universal Frigid Quiet. What this does, it helps lubricate the compressor right here so that you get all that. Every time you hear it squeal, that's why, because it doesn't have any lubricant in there. When you turn the AC on before in the past, if you've heard that, that's the issue with it. It needs some lubrication, just like your engine, so that it's not doing that. Basically, also what this has in it, you can see it's like an ultraviolet color, because what happens is this stuff goes throughout the entire system. So anywhere there's ever a leak in here, all you have to do is shine a UV light and it'll show right up. So what we're gonna do now is just give this thing a couple minutes to recharge, and then we'll be ready to start the vehicle and turn the AC on. Okay, so now that we filled the vehicle up with Freon, basically we started it up, let it run for a second, stick this thermometer in the vent here, and what we want to do, we want to get a reading anywhere between about 37 degrees and 43 degrees to make sure that the system's blowing cold air, and we want to watch it, make sure it's consistent, that it's holding there, and just make sure that your AC is good, and we send you back out on the road blowing cold air.